Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your weekly astrology. I will be on camera next week, I promise you. I've just been really overwhelmed with what's been going on in the world, and just take a minute if you can, just to spread some love. Feel your energy of love circling the world and bringing us all together in these very, very tempestuous times. This week, we have a new moon in Capricorn. There is a new beginning, a new start for all of us when it comes to our perception of what is real, what is solid, and where we're going and which mountain we're going to climb. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, amazing Virgo, how you doing? Interesting week for you, my darlings. Number one, this new moon is amazing. It's in your fabulizing zone, your creative zone, your exciting, full of joy of life zone. And you are about to be the hero of your own journey as you're deciding, or you have the potential to decide, of course it's up to you, to step through to find your bliss and to find your happiness. And hopefully this new moon is filling you with the knowledge that you deserve to be loved, adored, and enjoy your life. Maybe you've been committed to other things, to giving your energy to serving others, which is a natural Virgo thing to do. But right now, the cosmos is whispering in your ear that you are worthy and that you are allowed and have the divine right to find your happiness, your joy, your creativity, and your bliss. Now, this new moon is 1 degree off Pluto, so it's very, very intense. It's almost like you could be catapulted into a new way of thinking where you suddenly wake up and go, I want to be happy. You know, the whole world is in turmoil. We're all going through a collective upheaval and there's been a lot of fear around. But oddly, sometimes this can cause an awakening where you go, yes, you know, life is what it is. It could be very short, it could be very long, but I am going to enjoy myself now. I'm going to be the magician in my life, and that is what this new moon can bring you. Now, of course, Pluto is going to say, you know what? Great, I'm going to help you with that, but you have to let go. You have to let go. You have to let go of the past, and you have to launch yourself into this new energy. So are you ready to find your bliss and happiness? The cosmos will support you in it. In other news, you're going through a lot of changes where you're looking at your health and well-being, you're looking at your mind, body and spirit, you're looking at how can I make changes in my life, small changes to bring about more freedom. You also might be having a very important conversation about your work this week when Mercury conjuncts Jupiter. Now, if you keep your eye on the detail, which you're very good at doing, it could bring you fabulousness. So keep your eye on the detail, particularly as Mercury is square Uranus. There may be, or even within yourself, you might be pulled in two different directions. Do I go big? Do I go large? Or do I stick small? Do I stick to the plan? Only your soul knows the answer to that. Most important advice I can give you is be true to yourself and follow your bliss. You know, follow that creative calling. Follow your desire to be happy. You do not have to be surrounded by situations that don't serve you. And you might think, well, what are you talking about? I'm a bit powerless in this situation. You're going to find out this week that you're not as powerless as you think, and that there is opportunity there for you, fingers crossed. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is trine Uranus. And Venus is in your pleasure zone. So not only are there the opportunities for creativity with Venus there, and for exploring happiness in all its different dimensions, there's also, if you're in a relationship or you're seeking a relationship, that's very positive, and it may, boom, just arrive this week. There's an element of excitement and delight and pleasure when it comes to, that's Kiki shaking, she's ready to get off the bed. You're ready to experience something more, to have an adventure and to explore. And the sun joining forces with Pluto, the Lord of Transformation, in your pleasure zone, creativity zone, relationship zone, and your bliss zone. What makes you happy? What makes you giggle? What makes you laugh? What inspires you? What are you doing when you feel that complete happiness rise within you? Well, you know what? I hope and I feel that there will be some of that vibe for you this week. Let yourself go when it comes to your creativity. Let your heart soar with any moments of pleasure the universe brings to you or that you seek this week. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.